Hello everybody, back again for a weekly contest update. And basically I've decided to do the video just to kind of simplify the format. I'm going to do this in 3 parts. So I'm going to talk about the new contestants we had from, additional new contestants from the previous week, plus who so far posted updates to their builds. And then at the very end of the video, I've got a brief recognition for a new modeler that I want to share with the community. So, who's joined the build? Now, I'm not going to share with you the first group of builders that are, contestants that have joined this project because we already know them. I did them in the previous video. So I'm going to share that, in a link over here to the first video if you want to know who the first 11 contestants were. So we're up to 19 contestants, which is really exciting. I'm really happy that everyone's chosen to participate. So let's get to the new contestants for this week. We have Solvent Abuse UK, and I was not familiar with him previously. Now he is obviously a builder from the UK, big in the gaming and figure painting side of the hobby. He's building what I believe is the Hasegawa Falca. It's from the Machine and Krieger universe, which is very cool. He's doing the Falca Fighter, which is kind of a weird looking twin boom aircraft, and he's got a really cool diorama planned. I encourage you to check that out. Now, all of these new contestants, guys, I'm going to be putting links in the description down below to their channel so you can check out their announcement vids. Now, the next contestant that was new for this week was Lemur Jersey. Now, Lemur is building the 1/72nd scale Airfix de Havilland Vampire, a nice little early Cold War, late war fighter. And then also we have Jose Daniel Master Ozymandias. What a name. He's building the 1/72nd scale Academy F-22 Raptor. Now, guys, this is a great kit. From the press that I've seen, the reviews I've read about this kit, it's supposed to be fantastic. So I'm really excited to see what Jose does with this build. Phil's Model Making. He's also a new competitor. He's building the 1/72nd scale Revel Gloucester. That should be fun to watch. Jake Cutter, our very own Steve. Steve, how's it going, bud? He's doing the 1/600 scale Airfix Mauritania. It's an ocean liner. And I know you're thinking, well, how does that relate to the build? Well, it turns out the Mauritania had the transatlantic record for an ocean liner for 20 some odd years. Steve, you can correct me if I was wrong there. So that's how it relates to top speed. Panzermeister 36, our very own friendly Canadian modeler, Panzermeister. What's going on, bud? Evan is his name. He's building the Cyber Hobby T-3476, and you're thinking, well, how does an ordinary T-34 fit the top speed theme? Well, he actually had a pretty cool way of, weaving this into the build. It turns out that the T-34 was the most widely produced tank of World War II. Not only did the Soviet Union build more of them than any other country, or any other armored vehicle for that matter, they built them faster. So that's how he wove that into the theme of the build. I thought that was pretty cool. So the next builder we have that's new for the week is Conrad Schmid. Now, Conrad is another builder that I really wasn't that familiar with, but he's building the 1/32nd scale Hobby Boss IL-2 Sturmovik, which is a cool ground attack aircraft the Soviet Union used during the Second World War. So large-scale aircraft, that should be a lot of detail, and I understand that Hobby Boss kit is just fantastic. So Conrad, we're looking forward to see what you do with that. And then Greg Huff, also another well-known member of the community. Greg, how's it going? He's doing the 1/72nd scale Horta glider. Now, I think it's an Italeri. Maybe it's a Revel, I'm not sure. And now you're thinking, well, how in the world does a glider that slow relate to the top theme build? Let me explain it. Greg had a really good idea. So it's the Pegasus Bridge version. So when the British Airborne used these gliders to come in and land around the Pegasus Bridge landing zone, they took that bridge in minutes, setting a record of taking an objective, and with, by the way, very few casualties. That's what it's all, what he wove into his project is it's this whole Pegasus Bridge story and how that was a top speed, capture for the Allies during the Normandy invasion. I thought that was a fantastic idea. So that concludes the portion that has the new builders for the contest. Now, who's posted updates? So we're getting into the next part here. George Red. He's the guy that's doing the Batmobile, the modern version of the Batmobile, with his son. And they're doing a Minion version from the Despicable Me movie. He's posted 2 updates, actually, and I encourage you to check that out. Once again, these guys who are listening, some of these were listed in the first update video I've done, so you simply need to go back and check out that first video and see where their channels are. Patrick McTighe, now he's posted a brief update to the Zauber Mercedes kit that he's building from Tamiya. He acquired some really cool looking photo etch for it. I'm anxious to see what he does there. Ian E., my fellow Texan down in Austin, who's got that 1/35th scale show, he posted an update to the ME262 build that he's doing. He and I spoke briefly on Skype earlier today, and he told me he had another update coming, so he's got something else to share with us. Thank you, Ian. Will Pattison, who's doing the very, very, very exciting, grandiose, whatever you want to pick, choose an adjective, project where he's going to take the fantastic 1/32nd scale Tamiya kit and turn it into a modern day P51 racer. And he's already got that started, and it looks like he's got some great progress there as well. Alex Modeling, also another well-known community member. Alex is posted an update video. Actually, he posted that today of the F102 Mang 1/72nd scale Mang fighter that he's doing. And I do want to take a brief moment. Alex having a rough patch right now. And Alex, I want to say that your family, your mother and your father are in my thoughts and prayers. And I hope the surgeries go well. And please keep us updated on how that's going. And I'm sorry for the hard times. I know what that's like. We had a death in our family here recently, and it can be pretty rough. So I hope everything goes well. And once again, my thoughts and prayers are with you, bud. And I hope everything turns out okay. So now, Solvent Abuse UK has also, and he's one of the newer competitors from the previous week, he's also posted an update to his Falca build. And then Lemur Jersey, not only did he post an update to his build, he finished it. What? He crossed the finish line. So Lemur, congratulations, you're the first one to finish your build. I would like to remind you, Lemur, I'm sorry I don't know your name, so I'm just going to call you by your channel name, Lemur Jersey. Just want to remind you that toward the end of the build, which is April 12th or 13th, I believe, please remember to send in your photos that was requested at the beginning, so the judges can use that for the judging process as we get toward the end of the contest. So that pretty much sums up all of the contest business that I wanted to cover. The next thing I want to do, I don't do a whole lot of shout-outs, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to bring a new modeler, at least for me, he's a new modeler, to the community. And his name is Joel Z. Williams, and that's also his channel name, by the way. Now, I'm going to leave a link, yeah, right there in the corner, for Joel's channel, and I really would appreciate it if you check it out. Now, Joel is not your ordinary modeler. And he does videos about more than just modeling, which I also find incredibly cool. But it's Joel's message, I think, that really sets him apart. And I've just recently became aware of his channel, and I've been watching some videos of his. And it's his positive message. It's his message about helping people and making a difference in his world, in the community. Guido had mentioned one time in one of his videos, if you can just do something to make someone else's life just a little better, that you can reach and touch, and make an impact on. And I think Joel that's all about what he's about. And not only does he have some cool builds on his channel, he just seems like a really funny guy. He does some stand-up comedy, by the way. But I encourage you to check his channel out. He's an aircraft builder. He likes to do beginner tutorial videos. And I really think he's going to be a welcome member to our YouTube modeling community. But guys, that wraps it up for me. Didn't want to go too long. I certainly appreciate all the support. It looks like I'm probably going to be reaching about 3,000 subscribers by the time this contest ends, which is just amazing. Am I going to do a 3,000 subscriber special? I don't know. With this big contest going on, that's an awful lot of work. I may do something. I might come up with something. But once again, guys, I am very, very appreciative of all the support you show me. I hope you have a great weekend, and everybody, take care. See you later.